Good morning, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I am Aznar Tinipandiin here at Quran, Group 2 News, bringing you the best of all news. Today on March 8, 2023, I bring to you the excites for this week. For the headlines, the family of Ronald Baguio, a violent case to death of John Matthew Samili, a fraternal member of Tau Gamma Phi fraternity in Cebu, Philippines. Weather over Mindanao. Wet weather over Caraga and the eastern Visayas, the intertropical convergence zone. Duterte pushes free annual medical checkups for all Filipinos. Duterte Benguet Rep. Eric Yap and ACT-CIS party list Rep. Eric Yap have filed House Bill HB 5074 intending to automatically entitle every Filipino to free blood, sugar, and cholesterol tests each year.
Duterte pushes free annual medical checkups for all Filipinos. On March 3, 2023, 8:29 a.m., Davao City 1st Congressional District Representative Paulo Duterte and two other lawmakers pushed for the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation or PhilHealth to provide free annual medical checkups for all its members. Davao City 1st Congressional District Representative Paulo Duterte wants the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation or PhilHealth to provide free annual medical checkups for all its members to ensure that every Filipino gets access to preventive care to address potentially serious health conditions possibly in their early stages. With all Filipinos automatically becoming PhilHealth members under the Universal Health Care Act, free medical checkups should form part of their benefits, Duterte said.
Duterte, Benguet Representative Eric Yap, and ACT-CIS party list Representative Edwin Yap had filed House Bill 5074 intending to automatically entitle every Filipino to free blood, sugar, and cholesterol tests each year. To promote health, identify risk, and ensure early diagnosis, PhilHealth shall establish a system that allow access to free annual medical checkup and ensure that Filipinos shall be accorded to quality healthcare service that they deserve, as according to the bill. Detecting potentially serious medical conditions in its early stages will not only benefit every Filipino, but also PhilHealth, as this would bring down the cost of providing coverage of expensive medical procedures that usually come with treating life-threatening conditions. Under the bill, Filipinos can avail free medical checkups in any government-run hospital or medical institution.
On the top of free cholesterol and blood sugar tests, the three lawmakers also proposed the inclusion of expanded laboratory and diagnostic tests in the free annual medical checkup benefit, subject to the availability of PhilHealth funds. The state is tasked to institutionalize regular checkups for each citizen to determine their potential health concern and avoid further complications. Every citizen must be able to exercise his or her right to health without incurring any financial burden, the bill's author said.
For our scourging news, we have another case of hazing. We do recall hearing recently about a student from Adamson University who belonged to fraternity and passed away as a result of hazing. The death of said student, Jan Mateo Saligsig, prompted the family of another hazing victim to come out and seek the help of the Public Attorney's Office, PAO, to bring the culprit in justice. Pat?
Thank you, Daniela. PAO Chairperson Rudo Acosta presented to the mother of Ronald Baguio who died at the age of 20, following a violent hazing allegedly conducted by the Tau Gamma Phi, the same fraternity that was behind the puddling to death of Salini. The PAO is preparing criminal charges against the Ronel instructor, Rigelson, Guitarioles, and the circular phone used to the photos of the victim of the Cebu hospital was handed to the PAO. The police and the University of Cebu have not been cooperated with the family of Baguio. The leadership of Tau Gamma Phi was condemned Salini's death.
Good morning, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Today is Monday, March 6, 2023. Live here in Davao City, I'm Chaitanya Iyao.
And I am Femi Faith Fortich.
And we are your weather reporter.
Pag-asa predicts a wet weather over Mindanao today as the intertropical convergence zone affects the south. The Weather Bureau says converging winds are expected to bring moderate to occasionally heavy rains and thunderstorms over Caraga and the eastern Visayas.
Pag-asa advises residents to take precautionary measures as flash floods and landslide may occur. These areas light to moderate rain and thunderstorm will be felt over the rest of Visayas and Mindanao, while Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon will have overcast weather and isolated thunderstorm.
Again, this is your weather woman Femi Faith Fortich.
And Chaitanya Iyao,
Keep it on here on Group 2 News TV. Stay safe!
Opo, may Cobra Energy drink po ba kayo? Pabili po isa. Cobra.
Welcome back to the Group 2 News. Transport strike against proposed jeepney phase-out kicks off in.
Good morning, this is Maria Diaz of Group 2 News TV. Starting today, March 6 of 2023, operators of traditional public jeepneys and minivans have been holding strikes in various cities across the Philippines to protest against the Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program. This strike is led by Manibela, this group of public transport group that claims to represent 40,000 drivers. They are aiming to halt the planned phase-out of PUVs, originally set on June 30th of 2023. They are joined as well by United Transport Federation and are supported by Para Advocates for Inclusive Transport, and this is originally planned to last a week until March 12. This modernization program also was launched way back in 2017 and is mainly implemented by the Department of Transportation and the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, or LTFRB. It is aimed to replace PUVs including jeepneys, buses that are at least 15 years old with newer models that are more economic friendly within the next 2 years. The organizers' main goal as well is to have the government increase the subsidy of 200,000 to enable them to purchase new utility vehicles. The government also has urged operators to form cooperatives for them to have a better borrowing capacity, but critics said that this is still insufficient. So we are here now at the University of Mindanao. We're going to ask some of the opinions of our UMians regarding about this jeepney modernization program.
Hi, my name is Jojo Sumaliling Magnaos. I am first year, currently taking BS Chemical Engineering. So with that issue, I wouldn't agree because we all know that jeepney drivers have their vivid and vital role in our society because half of the people are really working in different areas. So there should be jeepney that they can ride with. So regarding with that jeepney modernization, there should be sustainable programs in order for them to sustain their family.
Do you agree with the Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program?
No. Hindi ko agree.
In addition, the Department of Education, or DepEd, announced that there would be no suspension of classes, but said that those who are not able to attend physically should be allowed to continue learn through alternative delivery modes. So stay tuned as we will be giving you live updates about the transportation strike. Once again, this is Maria Diaz of Group 2 News TV reporting.
And that's it for our weekly updates. This is Osmar Tino Pandiin, your anchor on Group 2 News. See you next week.